This is the game of best friend, weekend hang, or hard pass. So somebody who's going to be your best friend forever, for years and years. Somebody who would be fun for a weekend, but that's about it. Or hard pass. Your three people: Sherlock Holmes, Nancy Drew, Jessica Fletcher.
I think I'm going to go with Nancy Drew as my best friend. I'm going to go with Jessica Fletcher as my weekend hang. And then I'm passing on Sherlock Holmes. He can be kind of a dick, I feel like. Constantly noticing anything, and he always has this air of arrogance about him.
I'm going to agree with you. I hard pass on Sherlock Holmes. Unless I have a crime I need to solve, he's useless to me.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like Jessica Fletcher would be a decent, we don't have to discuss her murder stuff. She's a writer, discuss her books and hang out for a weekend would be fine.
She's old enough to get you a discount at the Old Country Buffet.
Exactly.
I feel like being best friends with Jessica Fletcher is an invitation for death.
All her friends end up dead?
And all of them. Everybody that she meets on that show winds up dead. So I'd say no on her.
Oh, you're hard passing Jessica Fletcher.
Hard passing Jessica Fletcher. I think that's a death sentence. So Nancy Drew, I don't think you're going to see her that often because, she's busy solving crimes. She's kind of always looking for the clues and stuff. Sherlock Holmes will at least sit down every now and then and do some coke and play violin. So, maybe hang out with him. He's a dick, but, I've been around dicks before.
So which one is your best friend?
Yeah. It's probably Sherlock Holmes,
Okay.
I'm not going to like him much, but I don't think I'm ever going to see Nancy. She's the weekend hang because she's just not going to be around.
Is it weird for us to be best friends with a teenager?
Yeah, that's kind of weird too. I feel like I could sit around in a room with a guy and drink wine and talk about bullshit and have him tell me how I am not as observant as he is, and I'll go quite right.
Sean, that's our dynamic, though.
Yes, it is.
That's what I was going to say is, I'll probably pick best friends with Sherlock because it's probably just hanging out with John. Same as my normal best friend situation. So
Yeah.
he drinks tea and he's kind of a know-it-all. Nah, I'm just joking.
See if you can deduce how to kiss my ass.
Well, I don't know anything about the murder Sherlock lady, so I'm going to pick Nancy Drew just because we talk about boys and do our nails, and it's kind of super fun.
Based on all of your descriptions of Sherlock Holmes, I don't know much about him. I'll put him on the weekend hang. Weekend hang here and there. He can come tell me how messy my house is and correct me, but only on the weekends. Based on Sean's description of Jessica Fletcher, I don't want to die anytime soon, so I'm gonna. What is it?
Hard pass.
Hard pass on her, and I guess me and Nancy will be besties because we can do each other's nails and hair and talk about boys.
Yeah.
And solve crimes.
What
And
if we
solve
can
Pass the
hang?
Bechdel test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we can write things together.
Yeah, and what if your weekend hang with Sherlock Holmes was in London?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be dope.
That'd be a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd pick that same thing.
Yeah, and that
I will
lady,
say-
his landlord's always bringing him tea and shit. That's...
Yeah, I don't really like tea like that, so they can have it.
Yeah, but then you have to see the best friending with Sherlock also means you have to deal with his arch nemesis,
Who's that?
Who's that, Scooby-Doo?
Moriarty. Moriarty is constantly doing shit to upend and unnerve Sherlock.
But what did he really do? I mean, it's so British. It's like, oh, I've turned your doorknob around inside the door. Okay.
I'm going to glance at you derisively from across the way.